Okay, the next one we're going to is the woman pointing to her head where you got the word think. And when you touch it, you can see you get words related to the brain or the mind. So it makes sense to me that you'd get the word mean. Where you get the word mean, it ends up being when you're mean, you go to jail. This guy's a meanie, he's taking stuff. Makes sense when you hit this one. It makes sense you judge because he's got that gavel in his hand and you pound that hammer. You pound it like a gavel. So it makes sense when you hit this. Makes sense that wonder would be where the sun is because the earth and stars, the sun is a wonderful thing and it's a wonder of the world. I hit the think. Let's see what else we get. Makes sense that we get to decide because that's where the finger comes from. See that finger there? So we still get the word decide and deciding. You're trying to decide which one you want. When we hit the think again, you can see there's that opposites. You agree or you disagree. So this is going to be the agree and this will be the disagree. Makes perfect sense that you'd believe in God and people believe in God. So that would make sense that if we had belief, it's likely that belief went with that word God earlier with making the cookie cutters. So you see when I hit think, makes perfect sense that I would dream. I don't want to dream about that skinny skeleton, but there's my word dreaming. So when I hit my word think, let's see a few more. Forget. So the reason I believe forget is where it is because elephants are known never to forget. So you wish you had the memory of an elephant. All right. Next one over is the word where you get the word right because you're going to the right and that's giving commands like stay. So it makes perfect sense if you're wondering where to stay. If this is looking for the exit where to stay, you tell your dog to stay. So when I hit this, it turns to stay. Send makes perfect sense, and I get the word send because everybody wants you to send them money. And we all send each other money. Please send me some money in the mail. So that's where you get the word sending. Send money. And then we get the word arrive. What time of the house are you going to arrive? What time at my house will you be getting there? So what time at my home will you be arriving? This is that sort of related word, excuse. So you get the word excuse, and I believe the word excuse is there because you do something in the bathtub you're not supposed to. You have to say, excuse me, shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's see, we got time for one more. The phone. So when we get the phone, of course, we get the word cell and Android and cell phone and iPhone. Those are obvious what they're there for. You got to pick up your iPhone. It was a big upstep from the one you had before, a big upgrade. Your Android is a good product, but wasn't the best, I don't think, but some people do. But an Android was good, and the old cell phone, not so good when all it did was just be a cell phone. All right. We'll move on to the next one when we come back.